Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Turf Talk Podcast. I am your host, Nick Walters, a.k.a. Big Wop. Gabe Dowd didn't feel like doing the intro today. He is tired. It is 11:04 p.m. We're also here with Dom Capuano, Dommy Salami here as always.
Whoa,
Never missed an episode.
Dom Cappuccino. We got to start getting that in there. You also
This is my intro.
too.
This is
Okay,
my
all right,
intro.
Fine.
Gabe, what he's trying to say is shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
All right.
If you don't want to do the intro, then don't judge how I do my intro.
Oh my God. Okay.
So the man to my left, one of the men to my left, Gabe Dowd, how are we doing today?
Extremely exhausted.
Three big guys.
I can't finish that song. I'd love to join
I almost did.
but
I almost did.
I know, yeah, the temptation's there. Got up at 7:30, ran 3 miles, hit a chest day, went to the doctors, worked on graphics, and waited around for my boy Dom to get here.
Oh, you're not wearing your glasses.
Yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to have the dilators on. That's what I'm going to call them, the dilators.
dilators.
The
They're getting
aviators.
blasted right now by three
They're,
lights
I
and-
also call them
The dilators are getting blasted.
They're the perv inserts. They make you look like a creep. You slide them in your glasses. Everyone knows they're the little cheap blinder things.
Oh,
I
get your eyes dilated.
couldn't read my phone, my laptop, or anything for about
This has uncomfortable.
what was it, like 5.5 hours. By the time I
Yeah.
finally started to read again, yeah. And light was sensitive for a little bit, but you know it ain't not used to. So,
Yeah.
but we're getting new sunglasses, so that's all that matters.
I haven't had my eyes dilated since 4th grade.
Wow.
I
I envy
remember
That's a problem.
I was lying on my stomach trying to watch YouTube,
Couldn't
and I
see
had to
shit.
sit like 5 feet away from my tiny iPad screen. Dang, those were the days.
The first time I got my eyes dilated, I kept like blinking every time I'd see the drop come down, so it never like fully got in my eye.
Yeah.
So for the longest time, I thought your eyes being dilated meant like nothing happened because I didn't have any like effects because it didn't
Yeah.
really sink in.
See,
And
I'm
the
used
second
to that
time-
now.
The second time,
Yeah.
it fucked me up. I couldn't see shit.
Now I'm
at
used
all.
to the dilating now, and I'm also used to them shooting the air in your eye.
Oh fuck that.
They're like, look at the red hot air balloon and wait till it right in your eye.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's the
Oh.
worst thing.
You have to do it
ever.
twice because you know it's coming.
Yeah.
And then there's another one that they do where they like take a magnifying glass and they put it here and they have you look up to the right and the left and it reflects it into your pupil so they can see your retina and all that. That shit burns. You can feel the
I don't
heat of the
remember
light.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
enough eye stuff.
All right,
it
Dom,
was-
how are we doing today? At
Please
11:06
agree with
now.
me. You're tired.
Been working since 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Had a flat tire. Woke up to a flat tire.
Oh,
Not
that's
not
sick.
on my truck. On one of the mowers, flat tire. So inside, so the tire exploded,
Nice.
and inside was all this weird white goopy stuff. That's the best way I can explain it. It looked like cottage cheese, but inside of a tire and
There you
extra
go.
creamy.
Protein.
Protein, yeah. Did you
If
try it?
anybody knows what that is, please tell me. Or if it's gross, don't tell me.
Did you
Because
try
it got it everywhere. No, I didn't taste it, but
You
it
should have.
it got everywhere on me. And
Ooh.
we were trying to get it off. We couldn't, so we gave up. So we bought 4 brand new tires for $140, which we'll get eventually.
Slime tire sealant. A
Oh.
product used to seal punctures in tubeless mower
It is.
tires.
So are they saying
It
the
is
tire has
tubeless.
already been
Patched.
patched? Yeah.
Probably
How old's the mower?
20.
Oh,
yeah.
3 years
Oh,
old.
yeah.
Okay.
But it's only
that'll
got
do it.
500 hours, so it's a relatively
Huh.
new, like, use-wise mower,
Yeah.
but not age-wise.
Well,
It's
that
like,
shit's been patched.
yeah.
You got someone else's goop on you.
Oh, yeah, lots of it. And then we had one of our hedge trimmers stop working completely. We brought it to Runnings. The guy told us
Uh-oh.
it didn't have compression because it had a stuck valve.
Your mom's bush is not trimmed.
Yep, someone's mom's bush did not get trimmed today. They were very not happy, but they'll be okay. They can wait until a couple weeks when we get it back.
Oh, they can. You
So,
can wait a couple weeks.
Instead, we went to Hart's right down the road here on Route 6 in Brooklyn, Connecticut, and we grabbed
Damn, way to tell everybody
400.
where we live.
I never said anything
Yeah,
about
he
that.
never
I
said we
there.
lived in Brooklyn, Connecticut.
I just said Hart's.
Right here on Route 6 in Brooklyn, Connecticut is what you said.
Hearts on Route 6.
Right here.
I never said right here. I said Hearts.
Nope.
I think you did say right.
Well, okay. Well, now we bring attention to it, so now everybody knows where we live. Anyways, I spent $406 on plants today at Hearts, and I
Whoa.
signed up for their loyalty program, and I got $49 back to spend on any
That's
plant
not
I
bad.
want.
That's not bad at all.
10%. And now I
And-
can go buy any flower.
There you go.
I'm assuming that this is for a job and not your own self.
Oh, this was definitely for a job. We spent
if you bought flowers for
over
yourself, I need to know why.
$750 total on flowers.
And how much did the job pay out?
$2,000.
There you go.
Are you guys hiring?
Can you move 22 yards of dirt?
I can
with
move
a shovel?
anything
Sure.
you need if there's a price tag in front of it.
Yeah. How much you guys get paid an hour? Or you get paid per
I'm not
job?
revealing that.
Yeah, it probably varies.
I can't. Yeah, it does vary. It's a
Yeah.
percent. Well, it's hourly based, but also percentage. A better day, I'll get paid more than on a worse day.
Yeah.
But it's still a set hourly rate to protect me from days that are terrible. Because
Fair.
we'll always have those where we don't make any money. But I still need to make money because I still show up.
Never missed a job.
Essentially, what he's saying is don't be a business owner.
Yeah, be an employee. It's better. Not really. No, be a business owner. You make so much more money and have to do so much less.
Wow.
Call out.
What?
Well, yeah, when you spin it that way, you're starting drama when you say
Yeah.
that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No,
Dominic
Drama in the
Capuano-
greens.
I mean-
Dom Cappuccino is fired.
That's not. You don't get it. I would love to own a business, but I could never put in enough time.
He's
and
saving
effort.
to buy out Ryan Hansen Lawn Care.
I will
Yeah.
never be able to do that. But I did think about
He threw him an offer.
buying a stump grinder and starting a stump grinding business. I also thought of power washing.
Is it profitable? Power
Everything's
washing is
profitable.
Not
Everything's
everything's
profitable. Yeah, most things. Well, okay,
I
not
almost-
everything. But think, stump grinding. I pull up with a stump grinder and I grind somebody's stump. Just like the shaft of the tree, just bring it down below
You
the
didn't
dirt.
even get through your whole spiel without him fucking falling over here.
They have like a $500
Do you need a
minimum.
stump grinded?
Grind my stump, please. Please.
How big's your stump?
Are any of the shafts of your trees needing grinding?
I can
Yeah.
grind them right below, ground level.
Ooh.
Or, recess them a little
Do
bit.
you
make
do
'em
bushwork
inverted.
as well?
I trim lots of bushes, but my trimmer is not trimming right now. So
Ah, that's right. It's broken.
He's got to upgrade.
the bush is gonna grow and it's gonna become a jungle. So
If we were sponsored by Manscaped right now, this would have been one hell of a start to
Oh
an
my
episode.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dom, we need to get sponsored by Manscaped. Between your landscaping professional and my massive use of their product, that's what I would feel like if we had that sponsorship. Yeah, news.
Reach out to us.
reach ass. We
Reach
are
ass.
famous.
This episode this is why you don't start at
We're off
11
to a good
o'clock.
start.
Okay.
Reach ass.
So, the most important piece of news and the most important paragraph that anybody's going to hear this week is as follows. Patriots quarterback Drake May said that he doesn't believe Mike Vrabel's off-the-field issues will affect the team going forward. For those of you who don't know, he cheated on his wife with some reporter.
And is now apologetic.
Yes, and now he went to an airport gift shop to buy his wife an apology sweatshirt. Because that'll fix everything.
Marriage fixed, as far as
Yep.
I'm concerned.
Dude,
Yeah, actually-
Diana and her husband were seen kissing
They
on
were
Mother's
kissing,
Day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somehow.
All's well that ends well.
On the lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, just full on. Just
Anyways, Drake May said, I mean, he's our head coach. Who would have thought? I think he's done a great job of talking to us and talking us through it. I'm just looking forward to getting back to work and getting ready. Okay, Drake May.
That's
Very media
almost,
trained.
I was going to say, that's almost like saying get your shit together without saying get your shit
Yeah.
together. Like, that's him saying we want to get back on track and stop talking about this shit because, honestly, in his press conference, he shouldn't be even addressing this.
Yeah, it has
But,
nothing to do with
but
football.
because of the predicament that their head coach has now put them in, he has to be faced with being the quarterback that answers it with the media training.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
again, this situation is just, it's
something.
exhausting. Yeah.
they're on. I wish they were on Hard Knocks.
That'd be
They're not.
awesome.
That'd be sick.
It would be.
But we get to watch Dom Seahawks, right? You guys are on
Mhm.
Hard Knocks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You gotta watch that.
I bet I am.
Do you have HBO?
Nope.
He
You gotta
will.
get HBO.
He will.
You're gonna have to.
I'm sure there's a
Free
student
trial,
discount out there
baby.
You can
No,
get
free
one of that.
trial, free trial.
Free
There
trial
you
for
go.
the whole summer.
A week-long free trial.
You're gonna watch the whole thing
You're
after
gonna
it
wait
comes
till
out.
every
Yep.
episode comes out.
That's wild.
No, you got to keep up with it.
Yeah, you gotta
It's
watch
gonna get
it as it
spoiled.
comes
You're
out.
gonna see clips.
That's your team.
Yeah.
Okay.
If the Broncos ever got a full Hard Knocks.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'd be all over that.
Oh my god, yeah. Especially this season. This is the season I
This is
wanted
a-
it.
Yeah, big off season.
Yeah, especially now with the schedule leak, which we'll be getting to.
Yes.
What even is Hard Knocks?
You know what hard?
Wow.
Oh no, I know what it is. I
That's
just don't know what it
heartbreaking. So
entails.
they pick a team and they follow them throughout training
It's
camp
like the
and through
NFL's
the preseason.
reality TV show.
Yeah, and they follow all the guys who are gonna get cut and all the little
It's
roster
like when
guys.
Aaron Rodgers first went to the Jets,
Yeah, that was
they
a
were
good
featured
season.
on Hard
That was
Knocks.
a good season.
And that
Yeah.
was phenomenal. That was the most entertaining series.
Do they
I
follow
think
the big guys too? Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
everyone,
oh,
the
yeah,
whole
yeah,
team. The whole team.
Like last year was the Bills. They followed Josh Allen.
Yeah.
They did a whole bunch of stuff with
Oh,
him
wow.
and Joe Brady.
That's
and
why
Sean
there was so much
McDermott.
coverage around him and Haley getting married and stuff because it was
Yeah.
already shown on TV.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Hard Knocks literally just exposes everything in an offseason. And
You
I
get to
love
see
it.
like practice clips and into these personal
My
lives of these
favorite
players.
is the interviews post-practice immediately after where
Yeah.
they pull them aside, and it's like you're seeing a side of your players you never got to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh,
You
that's
get to
sweet.
see like the coaches in the
just-
game
That
doing
too. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
taking players in and out, bitching at them.
It's
you know?
mic'd up on a new level.
Yeah.
But you better pray that there's no drama or anything, because then you're going to see some diva mentality from some of
Oh,
your
I
players.
want to see the
Yeah.
drama. If it's
Well,
not my
we-
team, I want the
We
drama.
want to, but he might end up not liking a guy on his team because of how they act off the
Womp
field.
womp.
But
Oh, find out. As long as Pookie JSN's okay.
he's going
Oh,
to be
Pookie
And
JSN
Sam
is-
Darnold is leading the league.
They're
still.
both the goody two-shoes. You're fine.
Good.
It's everybody else you got to worry about.
Yeah, Cooper Cup might be on a leash.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cooper Cup of all
You know
people.
him.
That guy doesn't speak a word until the game's over.
That's the problem. He's the loose goose that no one knows what's going
Oh,
on.
give you
Loose
a
goose.
He's the one scheming.
My goose is loose.
Is it now?
Oh, it's very.
I'm glad to know that 11:15 your goose
Yep.
is loose.
Yeah, I'll show you it in about an hour.
Oh, good to know. Good to know.
All right, then. Veteran cornerback turned safety Kenny Moore II requested and was granted his release from the Colts this past week.
I was kind of shocked.
Yeah.
Like, I know he's on the tail end of his prime per se, but Kenny Moore was a staple of the team, and I didn't think he'd want his way out.
Not
Nor did I
now.
think the Colts were going to want to get rid of him.
Right.
Like,
Why would you leave now after you stayed through this whole period where they
Yeah,
sucked?
they're ideally
and
should
now
be on
they
the
have
come up.
Yeah, now
Daniel
they
Jones,
have something
who
going
may
for
or may
him.
not be good, but now's
The
not the
whole-
time for
We'll
that.
find out.
I know when I saw that, I had a Colts fan come into the package store this past week, and he was like, Kenny Moore sucked anyways. And I'm like, yeah, he may not have been elite like he's been, but the safety position is by no means easy to replace.
Right.
So to get rid of him and now have this gap on your defense, when you already had the Travarius Ward issues,
Right.
you already have a recovering quarterback. You want the defense to be the promising piece that you don't have to worry about. Now you've got another position to fill before minicamp starts.
Right.
I don't know. This one didn't make sense to me at all.
I don't get it.
But moving on.
Good luck, Colts.
It has been reported that Juwan Jennings had an offer on the table from his then team, the 49ers, for about $17 million per year last offseason that he then turned down in hopes for more money. Again, players betting on themselves and not backing it on the field. However, fast forward, Jennings has signed a one-year deal with the Minnesota Vikings worth $8 million. So, I mean, I know this from experience. Sometimes betting on yourself and betting in general doesn't always land the bigger dollar sign. DraftKings. But anyways, I mean,
it's their
he's a
fault.
solid 2 or 3 at best. I don't know why he was trying to demand more.
It was never
He's
gonna
got to
be a one.
understand he was
17 million was amazing
That's
for
a-
what
yeah.
Yes, and
for
the
him.
reason that he was going to get it and the reason he was demanding it was because of the one Super Bowl performance of the Chiefs in that entire postseason, which is completely fair. I get it. But you were flourishing in the system because of the lack of injuries or the amount of injuries.
Right.
There was lack of
gonna say
availability.
lack of
Yeah,
injuries.
there was lack of availability in the receiving corps.
Yeah.
I
he
mean-
was the only guy left.
Yeah,
Core.
Pearsall was never healthy.
Core.
Ayuk's been out of the building for 3 years.
Core.
So this was the one guy they had to rely on.
Not corpse. Core.
Did he say corpse?
He said corpse.
I didn't even catch it.
I thought I said core too.
Yeah, he said corpse.
Well, I just
Core.
Jawan. I don't know. The whole when he came out asking for the contract extension last year,
Yeah.
none of it really. I couldn't see him getting paid by any team.
No.
That's a guy
Not
that-
17 mil per year.
That's a guy that makes it in his team and only his team. I hope it
Right.
works in
That's a
Minnesota.
system
But then
guy.
that proves Dom's point to why isn't a team going out there to buy on Jordan Addison? I mean, if you're bringing this guy in, do they need 2 1s and a good 2? Go sell high now. I would trade the first for Addison. I've been high on that. I said that. That's one thing I agree with him on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
you don't take your own advice now?
I take my own advice.
So you would trade it first for him?
Who?
Jordan Addison.
Yeah.
Oh, then why'd you say eh?
I was talking about Juwan Jennings.
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking of his contract.
I wouldn't pay.
How stupid
I
he
wouldn't
is.
even want to pay the $8 million.
Does his red hair get into him?
I was
It's
shocked
the-
he got
It's
8
the
mil.
red dye 40 seeping through his skull into his
It'll be
brain.
purple soon. don't
OBJ
worry.
cosplay.
It'll be purple. Don't worry. That ain't no OBJ.
Anyways, the next most relevant team, the Arizona Cardinals, have officially informed quarterback Jacoby Brissett that he will be the team's starting QB in 2026.
This is
'Cause
a
who would have
joke.
thought their rookie quarterback was going to start?
I mean, I knew Carson Beck wasn't going to be listed the starter, but to think that he can't beat out
He's
Jacoby
going to start.
Brissett
He's going to
and-
start
yeah,
within the first
yeah,
6 games.
yeah.
This
This
Yeah.
is-
It's going to be a Drake May, Jacoby Brissett situation.
Exact
Yeah.
situation. Yes, exactly.
The Jets and running back Breece Hall have agreed to terms on a 3-year deal worth up to $45.75 million, which makes him the 3rd highest paid running back in the history of the National
So
Football
he's
League.
getting paid K9 money.
Brees got what he wanted.
Wow.
Yeah, but is
And
this
he has
all
to stay with the
because
Geno Smith-led Jets.
of Cade Klubnik? God, first day with the
Could.
contract and
It
first
could.
day with Kate, he was on Twitter talking about all that aura he has. Is this because there are new faces in the building? Because now all of a sudden, when there's money, you want to stay in this city. I don't know. This
I know another
situation
person
is.
who did something like this.
I can just see this
Myles
being how
Garrett.
Dom said it was gonna be with
Yeah, how's
K9
that
if they
going?
re-signed him. They pay him his money, he's gonna suck.
Who?
Brees.
Oh yeah.
What if this doesn't work? You get your money and it's gonna be a huge
How much
setback.
of it is guaranteed?
I'm gonna assume a fair, decent amount, fairly
Yeah, I'm assuming it must have been
in the
pretty good.
30s at least. I can't imagine that there's more than 15 cleared right now. Let's see.
29 in guarantees.
Wow, lower than I thought. Okay, so there is more than 15 available. Okay, well, I mean, that's still a lot of money. Because you even argued when I wanted Brees last offseason that he hasn't
Yeah.
done enough yet consistently to be proven as a top back. So,
Here we are.
yeah,
I'm not giving him that contract
I wouldn't either.
I'll
No,
give
that's
JK
steep.
with
I-
Jonah and RJ.
And bank on the injury
Yeah.
risk. Yeah, I would do that
Uh-huh.
too. Big time. The Bills are signing former Chiefs outside linebacker coach.
Nope.
Coach. I had
Coach.
coach on the mind. Bills are signing former Chiefs outside linebacker Mike Dana to a 1-year deal. The Chiefs, like it or not, have been upholstering this defense slowly but surely. Between the Peter Woods draft pick, I don't like the Tulane pick in the first round, but whatever. They needed a cornerback, so they had to do it. But they are slowly building that D-line back up. And the only thing that tells me is that they know, as well as the league knows, that Chris Jones is fairly well done with his career soon. At least money-wise. They can't keep paying him and Travis all this guaranteed money. And as Dom says every time they get a contract session, where the fuck's this money coming
Yeah,
from?
pulling out of their
Yeah,
ass.
where is it coming from?
Just redoing Patrick Mahomes'
But-
freaking contract 15 times over. Jesus.
Well, hey, it's like an MLB contract, so they can just keep doing what they want with it.
This is true.
They
Well,
just keep restructuring.
10-year deal.
Speaking of the Chiefs, their general manager, Brett Veach, revealed that he knew almost immediately that Travis Kelce wasn't going to retire this offseason. That's because he's getting
Groundbreaking.
married and he wanted to see Swift on the back of his shirt.
He's not changing
Right,
his last
Travis
name.
Swift?
He's not changing his last
fucking
name.
hate
That's terrible.
He's made a whole brand off that
That
name.
is
He's
terrible.
not changing it.
I'd
Sorry, Gabe. I cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good. I should have got it out faster, but I'd argue that Jason's made more of the name for that name than he
Oh,
has.
100%.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
without
the
a doubt.
podcast and all that,
Best
yeah.
center, dude.
podcast, garage beer. I mean, he was the most influential center there is. I mean,
Is he back there? Did we throw him away?
no, he got thrown away. Dom convinced me.
Good.
Yeah. Actually,
Oh.
wait.
No, I shoved him
I
back
think
there.
he's back
He's
there.
back
Yeah,
there.
I
Which one did I
should-
throw away then? I threw away one.
It wasn't
Threw away
him.
the.
Smirnoff.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, and the big poster that was over here.
I wore my garage beer shirt
Yeah.
yesterday. Oh, it was the Bud Light one. Yes,
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
Yes.
that had my team.
The one
conveniently
that
put
Nick
behind.
actually liked. The one that Nick actually liked, we got rid of.
Yeah.
That
Thanks,
sucks.
guys.
I would have kept it for you.
Sucks
Yeah,
to
wouldn't.
suck.
Now you can go. My bad for
You have a problem, Nick?
Yeah, I do.
you're massaging your belly button again.
Do you have an issue with that?
Is there something like? Are there any
It's
benefits
'cause he
to
can't-
belly
he
button
can't do
massage therapy?
this in the chair, so he goes to like a lesser version.
Whoa. You stimulating your belly button?
No, God forbid I rest my hand on my stomach.
This is just the hand in the table all over again.
Exactly. Yeah, it's my version of it.
I don't have a pocket though, so I can't do it.
You have a belly button.
Yeah, a belly button.
I got an undershirt on, so I can't do it.
What do you need that for?
Why do I wear the compression shirt or the undershirt?
Yeah, you're sitting in a chair
What with the shirt? What are you talking about?
right
Yeah,
now. What do you need a tank top underneath for?
I always wear the tank top underneath my clothes.
Yeah, but you don't need it right now.
Would you want me to strip down and fucking remove layers to do the podcast?
You can just
Untuck it.
untuck it.
Wait, you want easy access?
I'm trying to give you.
I don't need to
chance
massage my belly
to
button
finger
like
your
him.
belly button,
I don't
right?
want to. That's his thing. I'm good.
Okay.
My belly button doesn't need I don't know. What I'm trying to say.
Stimulation.
Stimulation. Thank you. Oh my God. Last piece.
The Pittsburgh Steelers have signed kicker Chris Boswell to a 4-year, $28 million extension.
That's about
Someone
the most
did it.
exciting extension.
Jerry
they have.
Jones.
Pretty old.
Keep an eye out.
That's going to be the most exciting extension all offseason because when Aaron Rodgers comes back, it ain't going to be that good.
He'll be 39 when that contract is done.
Damn.
He's going to get cut
He's
before that.
old.
If he doesn't slip on wet grass, he'll be fine.
Now the Bills kicker's still
That's a
doing
big if.
Last year, he almost ruined his whole career.
Yeah, I guess Matt Prater's
it.
still
Yeah,
out there.
Matt-
doing it.
yeah, that guy's like 80.
Yeah, he's been around the block for a minute now. Former Bronco, Lion,
Lion.
Cardinal.
Yeah.
I'm missing one. Probably a couple.
Let's see.
Bills.
Bills, Cardinals.
Is that all of them? You're on images.
Yeah. Well, I didn't look up teams at first.
That guy's been around.
Lions,
Dolphins, wow.
Dolphins, Falcons, Broncos,
I missed
Lions
Dolphins
again.
and Falcons, yeah.
Cardinals, Bills.
Damn.
What a lineup. Well,
That's it for the news.
that's it for the
So
news.
Tuesday's discussion and debates, I'll lead because I'm amazing. We have our 5 topics today that we want to talk about, and number 1, as always, is parts of the NFL schedule have been leaked. By the way, the NFL schedule does come out officially on the 14th. Which one of these games gets you the
Thursday.
most fired up for the 2026-2027? As I will list out
I
to
said you want to list the leaks
here.
first?
So, Wednesday, September 9th, the game that everybody wanted on a Wednesday night when everybody's working.
To
and
kick off
has-
week 1.
By everybody, he means him.
I'm working, and I have work the next day.
That's everyone. And he has work the next
The
day.
Seattle Seahawks
And
will
school.
play at home versus a team
Don't
that's to be
remind me.
determined, though it is speculated that it will be the Bears. I hope so. That'd be amazing. But to be determined still at 8:20 p.m. That will be aired on NBC and Peacock. Thursday, September 10th.
Just the buffer.
The next day, the Los Angeles Rams and San Francisco 49ers fly out to East Bumfuck, where they'll play at 8:35 p.m. That'll be on Netflix because everybody loves watching football on Netflix. It's terrible.
Christmas.
Well, hold on. That could be a debate in itself. I like Netflix's presentation of the sports.
They do okay.
They do a
I
really
like
good job.
I like a lot of people's presentations of the sports. I don't like that I need 15 different
No,
streaming
I agree with
services
that.
to
I
watch
do
football.
agree with that. But
Just
Netflix
get
does a good job.
NFL Plus. Then you only need Sunday ticket and NFL Plus.
By you saying
That's it,
that, you
get
stressed
everything.
out so much he's not reached his armpit.
Just working our way up. He'll have his hand sticking out his neck in a second.
Okay, wild clip.
Please put that as the episode cover. You want me to do it again and hold it there?
I'll work away around it. Unless you really want it that badly and you want it like posed perfect.
Nah.
Next up, Sunday, September 13th, the New York Giants play the Dallas Cowboys at 8:20 p.m. on NBC/Peacock.
First Sunday night game of the year.
And Monday, September 14th, the Denver Broncos play the Kansas City Chiefs at 8 p.m. on ABC
At Arrowhead.
/ESPN.
Should be at Denver.
Nah, I want Arrowhead.
I know, but it should be in Denver. We should be opening up at home.
Save that game. Nah, I want to go on the road right away.
We
I
play
want a
better
Sean
on the
Payton road
We
trip
play
right
better
away.
on the
Yeah.
road, yes.
Week 2 is Thursday, September 17th.
That's
The
gonna be a
Buffalo
good
Bills versus the Detroit Lions. That's on
It's gonna be a good
Prime
one.
Video with none other but everybody's favorite commentator. I don't know how to say his name.
Al Michaels?
Al Michaels, yeah.
You don't know how to say Al?
No, I was just going to say Ally, but I know it's not Ally. Yeah, I was thinking Eli.
You don't
He
know
was
who
so
Al
proud.
Michaels
I know
is.
He was
Al
so
Michaels.
proud of his lead-in and immediately regretted it because he didn't know what the fuck the name was.
Next up, week 3 is Sunday, September 27th. The Dallas Cowboys will play the Baltimore Ravens in also South Bumfuck, Brazil, 4:25
No
p.m.
green
That
over
will be
there.
on CBS. And week 9, our
Big
last leaked game all the way from forever. Sunday, November 8th, it'll be cold again. The Cincinnati Bengals versus the Atlanta Falcons in a to-be-determined time in East Bumfuck, Madrid, Spain on NFL Network.
Do we want to pick a game that's not our very own team since we both got ours leaked?
I think that's fair.
Oh, are we supposed to pick our favorite one? Yeah, I forgot about that part.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, but I figured you want to
I mean, I don't think mine's going to be my favorite one because it's on a fucking Wednesday night. So I am going to take the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions.
That's what
the
mine
only
is.
Yeah, I
one
think
right
that
here.
has
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
the pick.
But if you want me to differ, I think week 3 could be a banger too. Dallas Cowboys and Ravens, if both teams are as good as they're projected to be.
Week 3?
I think
Yeah. That
Harbaugh's
could be a
that's
good
Giants
matchup.
debut could be sick against the Cowboys.
That actually, that could be a badass game.
All these games
I'm
really are
curious
pretty
how
good.
the Rams and Niners go too on Thursday night. That could be a huge offensive game, back and forth.
Yeah.
All these games are really good.
These are all
honestly.
really good leagues so far. I like the way it's shaping up. I'm surprised we didn't get a Friday night game. Last year we opened up on Friday night. We had the Eagles and Packers. Yeah.
Well, they don't want to do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
That
Saturday,
would be
Sunday.
badass. That'd
We
be
wouldn't get Saturday,
badass.
but-
I would love it.
Nah.
Football
They finally
every day.
removed Monday night doubleheaders. Thank
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 God.
God.
I hated those.
That was terrible,
It's
especially when my
ridiculous.
team played on ESPN and I only got the ABC game.
So the only good thing for me was I had access to both, and if I worked Monday nights, which I do, I could watch mine because we're usually the double one because we were
Yeah.
West. But then I'm up till 2 a.m. waiting
Yeah.
for the game to end, and usually
Yeah.
because the Broncos, it's tied or we're close.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can't handle that anymore.
Winning on the last drive.
Yeah, that shit was terrible.
Like it got my blood pressure up right before going to bed.
Yeah.
Like
Then he
Blood
can't
pressure. I was
sleep.
on the verge of cardiac arrest.
I had cardiac arrest.
I mean, there were some times there where
the
I
Nick
thought I was.
Benito tip pass.
Oh my
bro,
god, the Commanders are gonna be started. I went to bed immediately. I didn't even watch the post game. I was like, I can't take it
I
anymore.
had to stay up until like
No,
3
because I
a.m.
was scared a ref was gonna come up to the booth and be like, "It's no, they won."
After has to go to bed.
Scott Van Pelt do the recap.
I love Scott Van Pelt. He's a reason to stay awake.
Well,
Fair.
number 2. What is your dream matchup for next season? Can be any 2 teams playing. Doesn't necessarily have to be on the schedule.
I thought this was an interesting one.
The obvious pick, just because I want to see it so bad, is Broncos Seahawks.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree.
And that's happening.
That is happening, yeah.
And
That
we
is happening.
hopefully we'll get a chance to go to that
To
game.
that game, yeah. Oh god, what is a good?
We
matchup,
gotta get
though?
a plan for that in place.
Yeah. That's halfway across the country.
It'll be your first Seahawks game out of
Be our first
at
Mile
the Denver
High.
Broncos.
Yeah,
Is
at
it?
Mile
That'll
High
be
in
your
a
first
fucking
Broncos game.
Yeah.
in a fucking Seahawks jersey. I'm gonna get my ass eaten out.
We're gonna eat your ass.
Don't admit that on camera.
Do you want me to say it towards the camera?
Am I the only one actually looking to figure out this dream matchup next season?
I already have my
Okay.
dream
Oh, then
matchup.
say it.
Seahawks and Broncos.
Oh, well then we'll
Fair
all have the
enough.
same 3 or same
Yeah,
1?
that's fair.
Nah.
Come on.
Pick something other than your team. Your team cannot be involved.
Okay.
God, this is hard. I want to see the Bills because it's always a good game, but I'm trying to find a complementary matchup. Do we have Bills Cowboys on the leak? Is that already a thing?
No.
No, I kind of want to see that. If the Cowboys are as good as
That's
they're supposed to be,
interesting.
I
That's
want to see the
interesting.
Bills Cowboys. That's my pick.
I have a good one.
All right, what's yours?
Jags Bears.
Ooh, that could
Defense
be a
and
That's
decent
not
matchup.
terrible, really.
Yeah,
That's not
Caleb
terrible.
and Trevor.
Defense and offense. Good defense versus good offense. Damn.
Alrighty then.
What was that?
My bad.
What was that?
Headphone. Yeah.
Ooh, the little clip.
All right, Nick, you're the last one up. This could wait till after.
I want to see
I can feel it.
the Philadelphia Eagles and
Ugh.
Jalen Hurts
I don't really want to watch the Eagles.
match up against
They're
the
so
defending
boring.
Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks.
Whoa.
Still gonna get
I
their
want to see
asses
Jalen
whipped.
Hurts against your defense.
Bro, he's gonna get smoked. He
Purely
can't throw
for
the
our
ball more than
entertainment, I
10
wanna see
yards.
it, yeah.
exactly.
And he has no receiver that can catch the ball. Well, he may now.
Yeah,
Kyle Lemon.
Kyle Lemon could be something special.
Devontae Smith's
Why do
no-
people
no
not give Smitty
fucking-
like respect?
Yeah.
Like
no,
he's
I
not
Smitty
bad.
gets my respect. He's just getting.
And they
he has a
re-signed Dallas
bum throwing
Goedert.
him the
Dallas
ball.
Goedert, yeah.
Yeah, and
Saquon.
Saquon's still there. Defense is still all right.
And they have
Sirianni's
they have a
good
bum.
ass
As
Bum.
long as Howie Roseman's there, they're fine, dude.
I mean,
That
I
team
could run a
is-
more complex offense than Jalen Hurts.
It's not him
That
running
is
it,
not true.
He's held them back.
but that's not the guy who calls the plays.
Doesn't
He just
matter.
executes
The
it.
guy who calls the plays can't call more complex plays because the guy who executes
They
it
fired
can't
him.
execute it.
That's such an unfair statement to make because you're not there.
I'm watching it though. I can see it. I can pretend I'm there. I can envision it and dream about
I
it.
want to see you play quarterback for the Eagles.
I could do it better than Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay. I'm ready for the next
You're going to
one.
hit us with the
The
next,
next
question.
one, Mr. Irrelevant Von Miller took to Instagram
Whoa,
this morning.
whoa.
Single-handedly won a Super Bowl, by the way.
Von Miller took to Instagram this morning to post a picture of himself on the Broncos with Phil Collins in the air tonight
Best
playing
song
in the
ever.
background. Is this just Von being nostalgic, or is it a sign that he knows something we don't?
Nick, what'd you
Von
say to me
Miller.
today?
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
And? You?
R.
A?
Bronco!
If this motherfucker doesn't get announced by June 1st that he is signing back with the Denver Broncos to mentor our outside linebackers room and get all these guys up to date and him to be a rotational
Like,
legend.
We
I'm
can
gonna be
cut
pissed.
Drew Sanders and be okay with it.
No, for real, why the fuck is he on the roster still?
Why is he an outside linebacker now? Why
Yeah,
is
who you-
Jonah Ellis moving to the
Who
inside?
came out of Arkansas playing inside? I don't know what the hell we are doing.
Like, he sucked and he's been hurt the whole time.
He has not played a fucking regular snap.
No, we don't need him. I want Vaughn. What the hell is Drew
I do
Sanders for?
too. It's my favorite player of all time.
Damn straight. I want to get a jersey that fits me. That's not made for a fucking elementary
That's
schooler.
the new uniforms too, not a
That is
fantasy new
number
one.
40.
I
He
want
ain't gonna
him
wear
58.
50. Nah, he won't wear that again.
I want him to.
I don't.
You're crazy.
I don't want him to wear
Why
that
wouldn't
again.
you want him to wear that again?
Because that's like prime elite Von Miller.
Doesn't
This is
matter.
a
He's still the
different Von
same
Miller.
guy. He's not a different human being.
Yeah, but it's not the same jersey anymore. Like, it just wouldn't. Everything's different. The GM, the
It
owner,
wouldn't-
the coach.
It wouldn't.
I guess the GM's not necessarily different, but coach and ownership is
Still
different.
the
It needs to
same
be
team.
58. It needs to be
Yeah,
58.
I
It's
agree.
gotta be. It's gotta be.
Next question, number 4. Which NFL player would be most likely to succeed in another sport? Jalen Hurts. And what sport would that be? Tennis.
Jalen Hurts, the tennis player.
Yep.
You heard it here
He'd
first.
probably be nasty. DK Metcalf basketball is
No,
easy layup.
Eh.
no. I got one. Do you know that sport? It's like
If you have to start, do you know that sport?
Sumo
Sumo
wrestling.
Where's this going?
Jalen Hurts sumo wrestling because that guy can squat like 600
No,
pounds.
he's the one getting pushed, bro. He'd be getting pushed out of the ring.
Yeah, but
Did you just ask us if we knew what sumo wrestling was and not even know what it is yourself?
no, I know what it is. I just couldn't remember.
You just
the
sounded
name.
out.
No,
Yeah.
you gotta get like I want Quinn Miners doing sumo wrestling.
Dom's
He
here
could
for
push-
the meme.
He could push motherfuckers.
Anthony
out of the
Bradford.
circle.
He's
Get in
fucked.
the ring.
He's so big. I feel like he wouldn't do that bad.
All he has
All
to
he
do
has
is
to do is
stand
stand
there.
there.
No, all it would take is one rotund guy to push
I
him
don't
back.
know,
Dude, that guy's a freaking
We watched-
marshmallow.
we
He
watched-
can't
watching
move.
goddamn Yokozuna come
Yeah.
up and try to push Anthony
But
Bradford.
we
I don't
watched
think
Air
so.
push Anthony Bradford around. He chased
Anthony Bradford
Air.
pushes himself around.
Yeah, he chased Air.
That's because he can't stop himself from going one direction. Once
He's
he
so
starts.
powerful. He creates
Yeah.
a whirlwind around
Yeah.
A
himself.
vortex around him.
Yeah. He spins
It's like
in a circle.
spinjitzu.
He's a fucking Beyblade.
Yeah.
Beyblade.
Beyblade. I've never
Beyblade.
used
You
it.
pronounced that weirdly.
Beyblade.
Beyblade. Those
How's
are my
it-
shit. When
Yeah,
I was
why
a
are you
kid.
criticizing so much today?
I
Damn.
can hear today. I can actually hear it.
Beyblade.
Beyblade. That's what he said.
Sumi.
You said Suma.
Anyways, next up, number 5.
No, we didn't even
Hey,
answer
pal,
the
I didn't
fucking
answer the
question.
fucking question.
Oh.
Neither of us did.
I wrote this question. I'm damn sure
Holy
gonna
shit.
answer it. I don't have an answer yet.
Okay, well, there it is.
No, well, yeah, you.
Oh, give me a second to think about it. Caleb Lohner, basketball.
That's a cheat because he already played that shit for 3 years. Wow, that was good. Jan.
Russell Wilson, basketball. I mean,
Russell Wilson,
baseball.
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 Savannah Bananas.
Bananas legend.
Yeah.
I'll go Patty Mahomes baseball. Get him out of our league.
Kyler Murray, baseball.
I like Kyler.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do? He's already a baseball
What's
player.
he gonna do?
He already got drafted.
That was the most innocent fuck you have ever heard.
Yeah, just because the guy's shorter than you, Nick, doesn't mean you got
What's
to
he
shit
gonna
on
do?
him.
What's he gonna? Is he actually shorter than me? I feel like he's probably taller than me.
I'm pretty sure he's shorter than you. You're what, 5'10"?
He's got to be about 5'8".
I'm like 5'10", 5'11" ish.
He's 5'10".
So he's my height. So that's pretty fair. What's his weight?
So do you feel bad now that he gets called short all these times and you're the same height as him?
No, he's 207. So
You're the same size
I'm the
as
same size as Kyler Murray.
Same build, too.
Same
You
build.
could play quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals. Low key,
or the
your throw.
Vikings.
Your throw. Oh, yeah, Vikings, yeah.
I low key could be nice with it.
Can we get a poll? Could Nick Walters
Could
be
Nick-
nice with
could
it for
Big
Minnesota
Wop-
Vikings?
Win the quarterback competition in Minnesota.
You've already beaten out JJ.
Yeah,
You
I
just-
think that's fair to
Just
say.
put on the helmet you won.
Pretty much. I got one right
I'll
there.
paint it purple. Uh-oh. Jesus.
He looks like an actual toddler.
Quarterbacks in all shapes and sizes. What a graphic from CBS
Look at how he's
Sports.
standing. Oh, my God.
Look at his tan line.
Yeah, what a graphic.
Got that farmer stand going on.
It's
What's
good.
going on in Arizona?
real good.
Herbo's got one too. He's got like the 3/4 sleeve tan line.
Yeah, he's got the capri tan lines.
All right, Dom, hit me with number 5.
Okay,
You're ready for it.
anyways. Number 5, if you were the GM of your favorite team for an hour, what are you really doing? Firing
Realistically.
Anthony Bradford.
Who are you gonna replace him with?
Your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says your mom.
You got a, you got a problem with it?
Yes. It's incredibly distracting.
Oh, okay, well, stop looking.
What would you do as George Payton? Because
If I was George Payton for an hour, yeah, I'm signing Von Miller.
My heart's stuck. That's all I have to say, too.
I'm trading 3 first-round picks.
Why do you have to trade him? Just sign him.
Nah. I'm signing Von Miller, and then a separate move.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trading 3 first-round picks for none other than Myles Garrett.
We don't need him,
Oh,
but that
we
would
need
be
him.
phenomenal.
You would
Exactly.
trade 3 first-round picks. for him?
Absolutely.
Throw in
Because we're
Tyler
going to be so
O'Neal.
late in the draft, it doesn't matter.
Throw Tyler O'Neal in there.
Fuck
Benedium.
Tyler, whatever the fuck his name is.
You need to stop hating on that guy.
He's not good.
Give him a chance. You don't know yet.
I've seen enough.
He's seen it all, guys.
I've seen enough.
Yeah,
I
'cause-
said
How do you think he feels about you potentially playing quarterback for the Vikings?
I'm gonna fucking whip it all over his team.
You are?
Okay,
Yeah.
Nick. You let me
He's
know how
gonna
that
be
goes.
out in Cleveland, dude.
In fact, I'll watch you whip it out on TV.
Do it.
All
Did you
over
hear?
that team.
Did you hear about Jameis Winston's pregame speeches?
No, I didn't.
One of his one of his quotes. Him and Quan Alexander were
Which
doing
one
it
do you
together.
want? He's got a lot that can
He
be blown
said,
out of.
"This is one of those games where you just got to whip it out and see which one's bigger, and ours is gonna be bigger than theirs."
My favorite was when they
fucking
were
love Jameis.
breaking down how he sucked all his fingers moments after using every ball in the ball bag. And all the guys, we're just thinking to ourselves, all the germs and sweat on each ball, and he's sitting there licking his fingers trying to get us hyped. Or when he talked about fetching a bone and he said boner or some shit on the presser. Like, he has accidentally said so much shit.
I love Jameis.
He's
a funny dude.
One of a kind.
Oh my
He is a
God.
one of a kind.
What a guy. Crab legs. For a reason. We ready?
I'm born ready.
Okay. Moving on to our next segment, we have, as always, way too early award predictions. We have the MVP, Offensive and Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookie of the Year, and Coach of the Year. So we did these last year, and they did not turn out accurate at all whatsoever. So we're going to try to right that wrong this year by getting it right.
Okay.
Starting off with the MVP award. Who wants to go first?
Gabe.
Way to just volunteer.
MVP. I don't want to go with a cop-out answer here. Like,
Why not?
Drake May.
Oh
hell
my
no.
God.
Stop
That's not my
talking.
actual one.
Oh my God, dude. I feel like Allen could win another one without winning any games.
Yeah.
I'm going to go
Josh Allen was my pick.
Yeah.
Wow, Dom. You want to explain that one?
Caleb Williams. Because he balled out last year and he's only going to get better.
Wow. You have Caleb being your early.
I don't
MVP.
hate that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't.
Shit.
With
He was
Ben
great
Johnson,
last year. Iceman, baby.
That's crazy right there. I mean, I wouldn't be mad.
I don't hate that.
I wouldn't be mad at all. That's
my
wild.
MVP
I hope
pick.
it happens. I mean, I'm not
I gotta be
knocking it.
different. I can't be basic.
This is fair. So, Offensive Player of the Year, we saw Dom's GOAT, Jackson Smith and
You
Jigba,
got that right.
win it last year. Who is going to take the reins this year?
I'm gonna be ballsy here
Oh, boy.
because of all the hype surrounding this team and everything going in. I'm going Malik Neighbors because I think he can win this and comeback player of the year.
Wow.
We're gonna get a back-to-back receiver. I think Malik Neighbors has got some dog in him. I think he's hungry. I think him and Jackson Dart are gonna get back to where they were trying to be, and I think the Giants are gonna prove a lot of people wrong.
I disagree. I disagree.
I wanted to go a running back, but I won't name drop until you guys have gone.
Okay.
Nick, go ahead. I'm thinking still.
I'm going to go with James Cook. I think he's going to follow
Interesting.
up.
Ooh, okay.
He's going to follow up his
that
big
pick.
season
I like that.
with MVP Josh Allen, and he's going to have a year of his own. With DJ Moore added to this offense, we have layer after layer after layer, and I think James Cook is going to keep on hammering it home. I think he's going to get a lot of goal line touchdowns, and I think that's going to help the Bills a lot.
You guys are gonna hate me.
No, let it rip.
You guys are gonna hate me. I think
If you say a Chiefs player, I so
Travis
help me.
Kelce.
no, it's not Chiefs player. It's something worse.
How could it be worse? That's kind of it.
This is a player that's on a new team with a very solid quarterback, and I think that Romeo Dobbs has a chance to win Offensive Player of the Year.
All right, what's your real answer?
That is my real answer. Yep. Yeah, I'm locking it in.
Ultimate non-ball knower.
Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah,
They're going to be trading for A.J. Brown soon.
He's buns.
Dom, I would be surprised if Romeo Dobbs has more than 600 yards. I would consider that a successful
I think y'all
season.
should bet on it. 600 yards or more. $5.
Ooh.
He won't do it.
now this depends if they take AJ Brown or not.
Oh,
They're
now I'm in
getting
his head.
A.J. Brown.
Yeah,
They're getting A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown.
100%. He's looking at houses in Boston right now.
That's fucking okay. I take my pick back.
Whoa,
Whoa. You locked it in.
No, I didn't. Reverse card.
I don't see a reverse card.
Would you like me to put one on the screen?
No,
Go
I
for
please
it.
don't.
I don't feel like it.
So there's no reverse card.
Let me think.
Do you want some Jeopardy music?
Yeah. Sing it to me.
I'm glad I didn't say my original pick yet. because he could just take that.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
I can't put that answer because that makes all of my past arguments irrelevant.
Oh, do it. Please do it. Oh my God, do it. Because if it's any argument you've had with Nick, I need to see this.
No. Nick would really like it, and that's the bad thing, because it makes all of my past arguments
Jalen
completely
Hurts.
irrelevant.
Is it Jalen Hurts or is it
Hell no, it's not Jalen Hurts.
Saquon Barkley?
Jalen Waddle.
It's Jalen Waddle.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it just because of how many passing attempts they do, but I think the Broncos will run the ball more, so that will split it up a little more.
This isn't that difficult of a question.
I don't know, Jim.
You're fucked for your final tomorrow. This is how you're thinking.
What is it now?
I know.
11:44. Oh my God! Just pick a name.
I'll do it.
Just pick a quarterback. Wow.
Jackson
What?
Dart.
Yo, let's do it. I have League Neighbors. You got Jackson Dart.
Jackson
Holy
Dart.
shit.
Giants. All three guys are from New York.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. What
Jackson
a pick.
Dart. I think he can do it. I think
That also makes one of your arguments invalid because you said that the Giants were going to suck for when you're way too early season predictions.
doesn't matter. You can still have a great
I know, I'm
offensive
just
player of
saying.
the year and be
I know.
terrible.
I mean,
such
shit,
as Miles
Joe
Garrett.
Burrow.
and-
it backs me up.
Yeah, Joe Burrow.
Yeah, but
And-
if your quarterback wins Offensive Player of the Year, the likelihoods of you sucking that high.
Yeah, it's probably not that
yeah,
high.
yeah.
Well, Joe Burrow. Their offense was amazing, but their defense was terrible. So
It's
they
true.
went mid.
Buns.
Yeah,
That's true. Not
buns.
all wins translate from.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I said the Giants are going to have a mid-season, so like 6 to 9 wins.
I give them 8 to 9 wins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if they can't get
Yeah.
it done, then
I hope
they'll
that. I
never
want
get
them
it
to
done.
do good. I'd like to see
They'll
them.
never get it done if they can't. Do
I
it
don't
done.
want them to see. I don't want them to. be
You're a hater because of
I
our
am a
game
hater.
last year. All right.
Defensive player.
good.
of the year.
Rivals, baby.
Don't look at me.
I didn't know if you.
I thought you had
yeah, I thought
something.
you had
Oh, no.
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
It was very abrupt.
God, we got that out of the way.
Defensive Player of the Year.
I know who I want to pick, and I'm wearing his jersey right now. Patrick Surtain the second, but
He's
I'm
not
not going to
doing
pick
it
him because I
again.
don't think he's going to win it.
Yeah.
My real pick is, drum roll please, so I can stall for time. Max Crosby.
Wow.
Ooh.
You think he can get it done even with
I
all the
do.
drama and everything?
I do. I think that's why he'll get it done. I think because there are more eyeballs on him now, he's going to get it done, regardless of how the Raiders do. I don't want it to happen. I want Max Crosby to have a terrible season. I don't think that's
Wow.
ever going to happen.
That's an interesting pick.
There
So-
are more eyeballs on him now.
This
I-
one's hard.
I have to pick from the best defense in the league, the dark side defense.
Oh
the player
my
that
God.
got snubbed of an award
He's gonna be
last
like
year.
me then, 'cause I
Nick
already have mine.
Emenwari is going to win Defensive
Oh
Player
my
of the
God.
Year.
If a safety ever wins Defensive Player of the Year in my lifetime,
That guy is more than
I would
just
throw
a safety.
fucking parade. There's no way. There's no way.
I'm gonna do what I really wanted last year, and I'm gonna go with Nick Bonito. I had him at my midseason pick, and it didn't happen. But I'm gonna try and lock it in
I like
for
it.
too early, and hope that it continues to grow and grow and grow, and the defense gets that much better with all these acquisitions. So Nick Bonito is my way too early Defensive Player of the Year prediction.
I love it. I really do.
Coach of the Year.
Mike Vrabel.
Hell, no.
He ain't doing that again. Walter.
Fuck
Payton
it. I'm
Man
gonna
of the
go
Year,
John
Mike Vrabel.
Harbaugh.
Oh.
John Harbaugh, lock it in.
Okay. I don't know if I agree with that.
That's fun.
I have my pick.
I'm riding the G train right now, so. When Dom types it, doesn't say it.
Yeah, I tricked your ass.
I need to trick shit. He ain't even in the league right now.
Sean McVay.
Why can't I think of his name?
Is it one of the Dans?
No. It's a new head coach.
What
Jesse
team?
Oh,
Minter?
Jesse Minter, yeah.
How did I know?
My pick was Sean Payton. I think him not being the play caller will actually boost his stock.
Oh my God! So
Really?
much bullshit
I
he
do.
does, the better the team is.
You think he's
That
gonna
says something?
benefit from taking away responsibility?
Because I think our offense will be better, and people are going to think, "Oh, it's Sean Payton."
that's
doing that.
pitiful.
It's gonna be so obvious that it's your new play caller doing that because everybody
but
that
people
follows the Broncos will know.
People associate.
Yeah, but the people,
offensive
the
success
people
on the Sean
voting
Payton
for this
team
are gonna
with
have
Sean
some
Payton.
idea of what football is, and they're gonna know that the play caller.
These are the same
changed.
people that
Hence-
told Bill Belichick no on the Hall of Fame
That
ballot.
is true.
So who the
That
fuck
is
knows?
true. That
People also didn't want Sean to be the play caller anymore. I think that became a very big consensus last season. Like
Yeah.
this is something very universal.
That is true.
Yeah.
So people know damn well that he's probably in control of some, but not all play calling this year.
That is
So,
true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Dom,
Are you done with your mic, your pop filter?
I don't know what you're talking about.
he wants his audio to be crispy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crisp.
Extra crispy.
Oh my god. All right, I already have mine locked for this one.
All right, go for it.
Like I said, does anyone have anyone going, or you want
No,
me to
you
just
I
go
thought
first.
you were
I'm
going to
thinking.
do it.
Yeah,
Kenyon
you-
Sadiq is winning Offensive Rookie of the Year.
I
can see it.
Kenyon
not
Sadiq.
on the
I think he
Jets.
could have a Brock Bowers
Geno
esque
Smith.
season.
Geno Smith is not getting it done.
He's got just toss underneath, and he's got to rack up yardage. He did it with Brock. Well, he didn't do it with Brock Bowers, but Brock Bowers did it with the Raiders, which means anyone can do it. And I think Kenyon Sadiq's
Yeah.
got way more upside athletically than Brock Bowers does.
That's fair. I know who my pick's going to be.
Jonah Coleman.
No.
Really?
It is a running back, and his name is Jeremiah Love.
Wow.
I think the lack of
Wow.
talent on the Cardinals will open up a lot of doors for him. We talked about it last week during Dom's segment.
He's gonna get stuffed on the 1 yard line every time
That's
because
what
he
I
has
feel
no
too.
O line.
There's no
So with that
blocking.
being said, Jadarian Price, the real better running back out of
Alright.
Notre Dame, is gonna take Offensive Rookie
I
of
agree
the
with
Year.
Dom. I would
As
take
he is
Jadarian.
running behind a solid O line. He's gonna be the number one back. The
Yeah.
replacement for K9 is in, and it's Jadarian Price.
Simply because of how in such a good place that Jadarian landed, I almost think that he has all the resources to win it.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely think
I
he could be
think
the
that
better back.
Jeremiah Love is gonna be good. It's just with the overhype, it's so apt
There's
just to
pressure.
be let down.
Unnecessary
That
pressure
as well.
Yeah. I think Jadarian Price is in the perfect spot, perfect value, and has all the upside that Jeremiah had.
I sure hope so.
But he was his backup, so he never got the love.
Yeah.
No pun intended. But yeah. No!
I took your pick.
Yeah, you did. I'm going to go Sonny Styles then.
Defensive Rookie of the Year. I want Caleb Downs. Gabe goes Sonny
I'll
Styles.
go Sonny Styles.
Dom, what's your pick?
Let me think. Ignore my chair in the background.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
There is one good player on the board still that if I wouldn't be mad if you took him. Oh, God.
I need to refresh myself.
Carson Beck.
I can give you like 4 names and you can just see if one rings a bell for you.
No.
Okay.
No
I wanna
defensive
look.
player, Carson Beck. Nobody even
Actually, I have a
responded
very
to that.
underrated one that I'm going to list after Dom goes too.
Those-
Genuinely think he could be an
Tyler
insane-
Onyedem.
Yes. When they asked him why he chose number 90, he's like, JFM, he's a great player. He's a good player. I don't want to be like him, but he's a good player. He's a good player. I'm like, damn, are you scared for him to find out that you don't think he's a good player? Like, repeat it one more time.
I'll take the low hang for Ruben
Uh-oh.
Bain Jr.
No way! I was just
Why
gonna
is that
say-
so shocking?
Because I didn't think he was going to say him. I thought he was going to go Arvell Reese. I was going to
Hell
go Ruben
no.
Bain to the Bucks. I think that spot is insane.
As long as they don't
Fair.
bench him and
Bro
tell him to
fell
lose weight.
Well, he's fine. Bro fell to pick 15 for Bader things and shit that went
Desmond
out in
Watson
Miami.
Yeah.
deserved better.
Dude,
And he's
he's
staying
gonna be
home.
amazing.
Ruben
He's
Bain's
gonna
going to be a
scary.
dog.
He's gonna be scary.
Dom, you just made my whole fucking night. I'm so glad you said his name.
Made your whole night.
He did. I didn't think he was going to say Ruben Bain.
know
And
ball.
8 minutes
I know
to
ball.
spare.
When you said low hanging fruit, I thought you were going Arvell Reese.
Hell no, that's too low hanging. I go for the meat. Yeah.
He goes for the meat.
I go for the low hanging fruit,
goes
not the
for the
fruit
meat.
that's not on the ground.
Dom loves meat. He goes after
Wait,
it.
what did you say earlier? Rich ass and
Grab ass or something.
grab ass and meat. Whatever you said at the beginning of the episode.
Oh, what I accidentally said? You guys are making me sound very bad.
And as always, for our, our last award, Walter Payton Man of the Year, Mike Vrabel. Congratulations.
Wild. Okay. Well, Diana
shit.
Rossini, you are
Hey, those clips.
Walter
are gonna do
Payton
well,
Woman
dude.
of the Year.
They're gonna do well. Might as well keep the jokes going.
Fuck it. I'm locking it in, Mike Vrabel.
Walter Payton Man of the Year, Mike Vrabel.
Yeah, because if counseling truly works, he'll still be a
Can
candidate.
coaches win Man of the Year?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
He'll be the first. He's that good of a man.
Who's really involved in the community still? I'm going to go Garrett Bowles.
Bobby Wagner still hasn't been signed, by the way.
He hasn't won yet.
Garrett Bowles would be sick.
I'm going Garrett Bowles. He's such a community guy. And he just
Garrett
changed
Bowles would be
someone's
sick.
tire on the side of the highway. That's a Walter Payton player.
I want to
man
go
of
with
the year.
Vaughn. Has he ever won it? With all his shit with Von's vision and all that.
He has.
Like he
Yeah, but he's got the
deserves it.
domestic charges, so I don't know if that'll sit well.
Yeah, but people forget about that stuff.
I didn't know about that.
I forgot about it
You did.
until you just said it. Yeah.
Did you actually?
I don't think about that when I think of Von Miller.
Well, neither do I, but it's there.
Yeah, but most players.
I mean,
have
God
that.
forbid I say Chris Brown's name since his new album's come out, and the first thing everyone says is he beat Rihanna. Like, I know,
Oh.
I get it, but I'm separating the artist from the art.
He was a nominee in 2018, but he's never won the award.
Honestly, I don't think he's won because I've never seen the patch on his jersey.
Yeah, I was gonna say
But I'm gonna go.
he had it on his helmet when he was.
I'll go
nominated.
James Pierce
actually?
Jr.
I think the nominees get it on the back of their
Wow,
helmet.
I think that's even worse than Mike Vrabel.
Who'd you say?
Cheating on your wife is universally accepted in this generation, but I don't know about killing your girlfriend and a cop or trying to.
James Pierce Jr.
That's crazy.
Walter Payton Man
So
of the Year.
Von Miller, Mike Vrabel, and James Pierce Jr.
What a lineup!
Whoa,
What a lineup.
let's go.
Hey, I chose a real one.
That's true.
Garrett
I
Bowles
don't
is
know
a
enough
Garrett
about
Bowles is a good
community
one.
engagement. I know
That's
Sam
outside
Darnold
of my
rides in
own
teacups, so I'll go with Sam Darnold.
That is just not for a foundation
Because he wrote a
cause.
fucking Disney ride.
Yep. And he
all
also
it takes.
opened up like some Raising Cane's or something.
Oh, wow, you opened up a food chain and went to a theme park.
Yep.
Did he do the T-shirt thing where he worked for them? Because that'd be funny as hell.
Yeah, he did. He was behind the desk.
Yo, Raising
Serving it
Cane's has
up.
got naked tenders now, high protein, low cal. No fucking way he did. Bro, he looks good in the uniform.
I can't believe I've never seen this. I
You
would have been
didn't
putting
see
this in the
this?
doc. No.
He looks like he fits the role. He looks more like a Canes. He looks more like a Canes guy than he does a quarterback.
Look at this dude.
But you know who did it even better?
Yeah, Bose was bad. Bose was
Oh, what
really
is
bad,
happening
and he
right
did
now,
like
bro?
a pun too.
Did he?
Nick's got your chicks or something like that. It was
Wild.
cringy.
There's not even a good picture of this dude doing it. Like, yeah.
Any picture
That's-
of Bo that's candid looks bad.
That's my
Championship
quarterback, dude.
quarterback
Look at that
Sam
nose.
Darnold
This
to
is
you.
a championship quarterback right here.
Yeah,
He looks
okay.
terrible in green. Holy shit.
Don't ever go to the Jets, Bo. Ever.
Ever.
For any reason.
I
No
would
matter how
retire.
old you are.
I would retire too.
Sam Darnold, championship quarterback, came from the Jets.
Yeah.
Jesus, that smile gives me nightmares.
As it should. He's supposed to be terrifying.
Oh, he's terrifying. For
I'm
all the wrong
terrified.
reasons.
But UFL Week 11.
Moving on to UFL
7.
Week 7. What'd you say?
I said Week 11. I swear to God.
7-11. You heard it here first. We're on UFL Week
Yep.
7-11.
We have
The Battlehawks yet again on another win streak, beating the Aviators 31-20. We are now 5-2. Almost at the top of the league. Almost.
almost.
Every time I look at the Renegades, man, it never changes.
The Kings beat the Defenders 30-13, in which the Kings continue to king and the Defenders defend their losing title.
The Defenders, they got knocked
Wait,
off. They've been on a hot
We're
streak,
tied for
man.
one then. We're tied for one if
Yeah.
the Defenders lost. Holy shit.
Yep.
Cause the law.
The Kings came out of nowhere, apparently. They decided to do something.
They did. Finally. The Stallions beat the DALL ass Renegades 21-17.
Damn. That's tough.
That was poetic.
DALL ass Renegades.
I loved it.
And the once almighty Storm barely slipped by the absolutely atrociously bad Gamblers 24-23.
Absolutely atrociously bad.
Absolutely
Yep.
atrociously bad.
Yep.
Can we get
Heard
that
it here
coined?
first.
I liked that.
Yeah.
I want that on a t-shirt.
I do want that. You should
Yeah.
use that all next season when the team sucks.
Okay. Absolutely atrociously bad.
Mhm.
That's coming for you,
Hell
Chiefs. Watch out, Patrick.
Only a
Mahomes.
1-point loss, but you heard it here first.
Absolutely atrociously bad throw from
Is that
Patrick
a
Mahomes.
Trump impression or
I was going to say, I was
like-
getting Trump vibes.
It's like Trump and
No,
Chris
but
Collins.
Trump
Yeah,
and
like
Collins would
Miz.
low-key have the same voice.
They have the same cadence.
Cadence, yes, yeah.
not the same voice?
Their vernacular is very
Yeah.
similar.
don't know, Jim.
That's
Ooh, I don't know, Jim.
let's say Romo's a whole nother
That
line.
pass looked a little Mahomey.
Romo's like you did a line and smoked a carton of Marlboros and then went out and called a game.
Romo is like if you held your breath for a really long time, let it all out, and then tried to talk.
Or you're on the tail end of getting off of the flu.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I would do it right now, but I don't want a headache.
It's not worth it.
Ooh, I
My
don't know,
eyes feel like they're going to
Gabe.
pop.
I never
Mine
get a
really
headache.
do. Oh my god! Right now, my eyes are like.
Because it all comes
Pulsating.
from here.
Okay. Gabe, bring us to the next one.
This is Nick's segment. I can't even do it.
Yeah.
Nick, bring us to the next
The
segment.
main event of the episode, our last segment, is a blind ranking. You guys are going to team up.
I love this.
You get to blind rank 5 games from last NFL season.
Okay.
So let
This
me
could
get
be
my
interesting.
This could be
notes
good.
that pulled
This
up.
could be good.
I feel
Depends
like-
though if one of them is
Yeah.
Dobbs into the Bucks or not.
Are we ready?
I'm so ready.
Your first choice is the wild card game between the Packers and the Bears, which had a final score of 31-27.
That was a comeback game.
The Bears came back down 21-3, and Caleb Williams threw a game-winning touchdown to DJ Moore.
That was their 4th straight comeback, if I'm not mistaken.
I wanted the Green Bay Packers to win this game because then they would have been the 7th seed, and that would have meant they were played Seattle, and that's an easy dub.
I don't know that this is worth being top 4. I'd rather have the Bears and Rams game up
Are we
there.
doing keep 5, cut 4?
No, this is blind ranking top 5. I think this would be 5.
Oh, why the heck do I got 2 lists going on right here?
Well, that's just.
I just needed something to put so the numbers
okay.
would stay.
Okay.
I think 5. We had so many more big moments in the year.
4.
You think so?
Because we're going to
Do
get...
you think he's
we're
going to have the joke one? All right,
yeah.
we'll go for it. I'll trust you on that method then.
There has to be.
So Packers, Rams, wild card.
Packers,
Rams.
Bears.
Bears.
It's that late.
I was thinking Bears, Rams. That's why I'm saying because I use that example as the game that could be better.
Game number 2. Divisional round. Bills versus Broncos. 33-30 final in overtime.
That could be the game of the year in my opinion. That game was fucking nuts.
We had a comeback from the Bills. The Broncos were up by 10 in the third quarter.
Unbiasedly,
Bills
that game
came
was the
back.
most entertaining game of the entire season.
Bills got the ball first in overtime. Josh Allen threw
I think
an
it was
interception.
more entertaining than the Giants comeback win.
No.
Yeah.
There's one game I'm putting ahead.
What is it?
The Bears and the Rams. I'm
You-
sorry.
you
nothing.
think that was more?
Nothing
Is it because
beats
of the
that
throw?
50-yard throw. Nothing.
Nothing.
That throw is...
But does that throw outdo 5 quarters of play?
Considering Josh Allen looked like a toddler out there, yeah, kind of.
But why does no one ever just credit the defense? I mean,
Did they not go into
Jaquan
overtime?
McMillan, yeah.
No, I'm talking about the Bears. The Bears
Oh, yeah.
and Rams
Both
went
games
into,
though in overtime.
Yeah.
Both games.
Honestly, the Panthers gave the Rams a run for their money, too. That was also a good game, but nowhere close to that one.
I think Bills
don't
and
know, I'm just
Broncos
throwing
got to
that
go
out there.
1.
I think there's a better game. I feel like I'm missing a good...
You watched a game last year. If you can't think of it, then I don't think it's there. I mean, what game last year had you so entertained?
I think the Bears and the Rams were better than the Broncos and the Rams. But
is that even going to
that's
be
a
an
divisional
option?
round at the same time. So,
I mean, this is the
I mean, the Broncos and the Bills compared to the Bears and the Rams.
yeah. Can't go less than 2, but I think 1. It has to be 1.
But then you got the Seahawks overtime win against the Rams, too. And that game was arguably game of the year. That's to decide who wins the NFC, which paved the way for Seattle to win the Super Bowl. And that was
Yeah, but you gotta look at
Eric
the game.
Saubert's
You gotta
first
look at the
catch
game
in the fucking
as-
end
My
zone.
go, Eric
But
Sauber.
you got to
baby.
look at the game as a whole, not what it led to, not what the game created. I'm looking at the game from quarter 1 to overtime with the Broncos
and
Bills.
it was 28-14 with the Seahawks having a 2% chance to win, and Rashid Shaheed returned a 50-yard punt for then Seattle to go down and
But
score
we
again.
have to keep
and
in
then
mind,
in
are
overtime,
these games going to be on his list?
And then overtime,
You have to remember what we're presented with and what we're going to get.
that is true. There's
Yeah.
no guarantee that we get these.
I mean, we're listing games now because we know football. For
Listen.
all we know, Nick could have just went on here
Listen.
and looked up the top 5 games from NFL and took their list.
I'll say this. I'll put it at number 1 for the sake of that argument. But if the Seattle Rams game, that specific game does come up, I would have put that at number 1, just to make that clear. But I will agree with you. We'll put that at number 1.
Both are biased towards their own teams.
Yes, in their own ways.
I respect it.
They're both literally as good as a football game can get.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Game number 3. Week number 1. Ravens versus Bills. Sunday night football. Bills win 41-40.
That was a great game.
Yeah.
Yeah, to
3.
open up the season too. That's back before we knew the Ravens defense was going to be absolutely.
That was when Derrick
atrociously
Henry was
bad.
on a run and a hell. Or
And
run and a
Lamar
half.
was
Run and
healthy.
hell.
Run and
Run and
hell.
hell.
Run and a half. is what
I
I'm
put
gonna
this
say.
below the Packers and Bears wildcard game though. Like this is an opening day game. The game doesn't really matter in the
We don't
scope
know
of
anything
things.
yet.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can go with that. I can go with
Yeah.
that.
I mean, the Ravens turned their defense around after
We're
week
going to get a
5.
shitter of like the Jets and something now. 'Cause of this.
Jets versus Broncos, week 7.
Oh God, that was actually a good game. It was so bad. It was so bad. It
11
was
fucking
close.
points scored.
Oh
that
my
was
God.
That game was hard to watch.
That was
What was it, like 20 yards of passing in the second
mind
We
you,
were
half?
watching it
JSN's
at Gillette Stadium,
yeah.
Stadium
On the
and it was
biggest
still hard to
screen
watch.
possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
It
terrible.
was still hard to watch. Seahawks versus Patriots, Super Bowl 60,
Oh, that game was
29-13.
yeah 3.
I mean,
We
3
have
because
to.
of entertainment, but I understand it. 2 if you want to put it there because they won a championship.
That doesn't matter though. We're talking about
For
good
entertainment,
games.
then
That game
yeah.
was not that good of a game.
Yeah. What the?
No, well,
You don't get to put it there.
what the fuck are you doing?
It won't let me delete. Oh, there we go.
Turns out you got to put your cursor on the right side of the thing before you hit delete and not the left.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Nick, you're good. You can introduce the next one.
Seahawks versus Rams.
Oh.
38-37 in overtime. This is the 2-point conversion game.
Be honest. Did you actually have that?
Yep. That was, hand to God, on my list.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
I set you up.
Holy shit. Now, what's your list?
Personally, I would put Seahawks Rams number 1. I would put Broncos Bills 2, Ravens Bills 3, Packers Bears 4, and then the Super Bowl at 5.
I agree with everything, but I would
yeah.
switch the Ravens and the Packers Bears.
I didn't think you were going to fucking pull that out.
That game was
I wanted
the
to do
best
Broncos
game by
Giants,
far.
but that game sucked for most of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that game was terrible to watch from, Wow. He pulled out the game I didn't think he might have.
I was hoping you'd forget
We're
about
not
it
far off.
entirely.
We're not far. Yeah, but me and him discussed this, so it came about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're not far off. It was 1 and 2, and I
You
think
almost
this
did
There were
forget
so
about it.
many good games this
Yeah,
season.
that's
'cause
why I did the
This was the
segment.
second great matchup between the Rams
We could
and
do
the
like
Hawks.
3 more of the segment with
Yeah.
new games.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
This
Without
That's what I'm
season
saying.
was
It was the most
fantastic.
unpredictable season we finally had in forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know who was good and who was bad. Who thought
I
the
loved
Hawks
any
were going to
point.
win it?
Yeah, at no point did we know who was going to
There
win
were
the
so
Super
many
Bowl.
graphics of it feeling like 2014 again.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Not to mention we got the same
Like,
matchup.
you looked at the playoff bracket and were like, any one of these teams can make a run.
At any
it
point,
was
any
amazing.
given
Pretty
moment,
much.
I thought the Broncos
Besides for
could
the
become the
Steelers.
worst team.
The Steelers and
or
the
the
Texans.
best.
Yeah, and then we became the best. That's what I'm saying. At any point in time, like Dom just said, I was waiting for it to just crash.
Yeah.
But it never
We
did.
won what? 12 straight games?
12 straight games.
That's unbelievable.
And the Seahawks were nowhere near my Super Bowl pick, and look what the hell they did.
Yeah.
We had the same record, both number 1 seed.
I could not believe it. Could not believe it.
If you had told me our 2 teams would be the number 1 seed in the respective
I
divisions,
called you crazy.
Just for you guys to get beat by the Patriots in a snowstorm.
you guys, bro, as far as I'm concerned, 1 guy got beat. 2 guys got beat.
Jarrett Stidham.
Jarrett Stidham and Jonah Ellis.
Yeah, Jonah Ellis. Yeah.
I would not be upset if Jonah Ellis got cut. His effort on that fucking play was absolutely atrocious.
Lee bad.
Jonah Ellis, Drake May,
Bro's got to look it up the film.
4th down. Bro, I could look it up on film. I have the NFL Plus. Yo, look at this shit. You're getting stiff armed by a goddamn white quarterback,
Who had
bro.
a dislocated shoulder or some shit at that time?
Yeah,
Or
for
a
Like,
rotator
what are we
cuff?
doing, bro? And he was jogging up to
Hey,
that.
let a
point.
white boy get some motion.
No.
Don't worry. Drake May learned what a real defense looks like the next week.
He did, very much so. He got killed, and I watched it live in person.
He didn't do
Blake
good in this
Vrabel.
game either. He had under 100
He never
passing
had a
yards.
good game. I don't want to hear any more about Drake May.
Drake May
You are
is
trash.
ass.
Your coach cheated on his wife, and you guys are going to have a season this year.
Your receiver is a diva.
You're never getting back to
Your
the
offensive player of the year is Romeo Dobbs.
And A.J. Brown is buns, according to Dami
He is
Cappuccino.
buns.
Buns.
AJ Brown is buns.
And without further ado, that is all we have for episode 80. We will see you next week for episode 81. Hopefully it'll be a little bit sooner and be a little bit more energy. I can't believe I'm getting it now. But if you want to collab or work with us, you can email us at GabeDownPodcast@gmail.com. Follow us on all so you never miss any content, uploads, or updates, as we got a lot coming up. We got the Florida episode coming up in 3 weeks. Next week is Nick's birthday. 2 weeks is Dom's birthday, both falling on a Tuesday. So those will be on the night of a podcast episode. So stay tuned. Without further ado, join the huddle and join the talk with the Turf Talk Podcast.